Ooh, I look so cute. Also, my cheekbones look so high. Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new, welcome. If not, thank you so much for joining in on this beautiful family that is growing very quickly. I really appreciate you joining in. I promise you, you will not regret. To the fam bam that has been here for a while, I really appreciate you guys subscribing, commenting, liking, sharing, and also just doing whatever you can to engage. You guys are such a receptive and a warm audience. I really love you guys so much. Now, getting into what we're here for. I am running a rug giveaway. I went on my WhatsApp the other day and I posted a status and I was like, hey guys, what would you like to win if I were to run a giveaway? And they were like, you actually have a rug business. Maybe you should give that away because everyone needs a rug. And I was like, they have a point. They actually do have a point. So I was like, you know what? I am going to do the rug competition. It's a fluffy rug. So what you have to do is really just recommend this channel to your friends and family. You can tell them to subscribe and just show me proof that they subscribed. And then we're good to go. What I will do then is calculate the number of people each person has given me that have subscribed to the channel. And then you win your rug. It's really that simple. But you also have to be a subscriber to the channel. Simple. You see? You can win it. And it really isn't a lot of work. Just recommendation, just helping a sister expand and grow. You know what I mean? Yeah, whoa. Anyway, what am I here for today? I want to speak about, a lot of questions that I've been getting in my inboxes from the young kids, who are quite interested in getting into the industry. They're still in high school. Most of these kids who ask me questions, mostly from my hood, Kotembisa, they keep asking me, Lenny, what do we need to do to get into the entertainment industry? And please note that I do not speak from a place of vast experience and knowledge. I speak of this from, my capacity as a person who has been in the industry for a little while now. I don't know a lot, but I do know enough to tell you what to do. I got a kid asking me if it's necessary for them to go to school, and my answer would be yes. I know there are people who are making it without formal education in the arts, and that's perfectly fine. There's nothing wrong with that. Some people are naturally talented, and that's fine. But I do not believe that they do not get any sort of learning or training. I know actors who didn't go to school, but once they land a big role, they'll go and now start attending workshops. They'll start attending classes, acting training, just sitting around other actors and learning. And I'm a firm believer of the education not needing to be formal or for you to go to a university in order for you to learn. I think you can still gauge knowledge and take it in from greats who have been doing it, and then you expand on it, So, yeah. I think you need to go to school for it. I think some sort of school, one way or the other, you need to be educated. Acting is not just about talent. When the tears are not there, you need the skill set and the training of how to cry on camera or how to cry on stage. You need techniques to show you how to do certain things, and that cannot be acquired by just you being in front of the camera and just doing things. I mean, if you can do it, good for you, but for me, I feel like formal education did so much for me. I studied journalism and media studies, specialized in television journalism, and in that degree I did writing, I did radio, and I also did, I think, a bit of design, and then I also did my degree in drama. Yes, I did my degree in drama. I specialized in acting and directing, and I went on to do my honors in acting and directing. And the beauty of Rhodes University is that you can do all these things at once. It's mgo.com, but that's besides the point. But gay, yeah, you will go Shasham, my love. You will go through all of it. But it's also worth it because I feel like it helped me. We are not all going to get into the industry and get our first gig. Unfortunately, we are not going to get into the industry and become big. And sometimes your way through a certain door might not be through an audition. It might be somebody just, seeing you or seeing your previous work and say, hey, come do a screen test. You know what I mean? Or somebody knowing you and they're like, hey, I've seen you on stage before. I'd like for you to lead this show or to present this show. And that for me hasn't happened yet. I've been going for auditions, I've been getting callbacks, but I haven't really landed like one big role. It's always almost, and because I need to keep going and because I need to eat, a girl needs to eat, baby. I am now utilizing my other talents. Like, I'm a very good writer. I love producing and content producing. So I'm capitalizing on that. Also, it's helping me develop knowledge for being a better presenter, a better performer, because I meet different kinds of people and I tap into their energies and I see little things that they do that could help me build on certain characters, or could help me just become a better writer or director or producer or whatever that God wants me to be in that season. So I felt like school really, really helped me with regards to my career. I really, really would encourage for people to go to school. And then there's really like, I don't think there's like there's a way to crack it. There's no secret to it. You do some form of education. And then number two for me would just be put yourself out there. Our world is moving into a digital space where literally everything is being sourced digitally, and people live online. People look for talent online. So if you feel like you are really, really good at what you do, just post your stuff. Just present and post things. And one way or the other, you never know who's watching. You never know who sees your work. They might see you and actually really, really like you. And then they take you. So keep putting yourself out there. And then one last thing that I would encourage, apart from putting yourself out there, you need to understand that you're a brand now. You are also someone that would like to be appealing to producers and directors, casting agencies and casting directors, right? So, learn. And I know we don't speak about this a lot, but I think learn like free apps that could help you become better. Learn how to make your own website, take nice pictures and do your own website. Just be a bit more professional about it, be a bit more brandy about it, and be more, not more, but easy to access. If a casting director was to go online, would they see somebody who's ready to take on the world? So that's where I would like to end it. I really didn't want this to become like an advice or tell me how to conversation. I don't like those. I don't like motivating people. I don't like giving advice. It's not my vibe. But I just thought I should tell the people that ask me these questions, yes, number one, you do need a form of education. Number two, you really just need to take care of who you are, your brand, and what you're trying to achieve with your brand. If you want to market yourself as a presenter, go for it. Like, wear like a presenter. Start doing things that show that you are ready for it. Put your stuff out there, put your work online, make sure that you market yourself, make sure that you use hashtags, and also use these free apps to your advantage. Your GoDaddy, where you can do your own website, Canva, where you can design posters. There's so many of them. Rather work towards that. Rather work towards making the digital look so good that even when you go for auditions, your talent speaks for you, but you also are a branded, well-rounded human being on social media. That is all for today. That's where I will end it. That's what I wanted to say. Yeah, man, I hope to see you guys next time. Please do not forget to share, like, subscribe, and yeah, subscribe.